I was just like everyday care of the elderly and stuff, and pretty much bathing, feeding, everything. Getting them up for breakfast and laying them back down and stuff like that. And I would have been okay, but I didn't know that the guy was a two-person assist. Basically, I tried to stand him up, and then he fell backwards on me, and then of course, I fell on the floor, and it's just like six hairline fractures on my like fifth or sixth vertebrae. So yeah, I mean it hurts pretty much every day. Just even now, I mean, just getting up out of bed hurts. So I was surprised because right out of the gate they put me on fentanyl, which is basically something that they would give a cancer patient. They should have never put somebody that had never been on anything, and for them to put me on something that strong. And of course, I got addicted to it, so, I slept most of the time. I mean, because being on something like that, that's all you can do, really. It doesn't take much for somebody to get hooked on anything, really. I mean, honestly, it's sad because that's a big problem in the scene, too. Eventually, they stopped writing the scripts.
Right.
So then I realized, okay, I can't get prescriptions anymore. Now what am I going to do? So then, I just started using street drugs and, like pretty much whatever I could find. So, like crack, pretty much anything. And it just kind of graduated to heroin from that. So, because, like I said, I couldn't find doctors that would help me anymore, and it was cheap. It was a lot cheaper than and easier to find. That's sad that it's easier to find that than it is pills and stuff. It's crazy. It makes it hard. I mean, thank God I got this place because I come here and I vent all the time to these guys.
Yeah.
They're like my family, so we're kind of a bunch of misfits, but.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Rodney is the one that brought me here. I think I've been here like for 7 or 8 years now. But yeah, I just came with him one time, and then I found out about being a member and stuff, and decided that it was for me. So, and plus it gave me somewhere to go during the day, you know, which that part was really hard. Like when you're homeless, it's really hard. There ain't too many other places to go where you're not going to get kicked out during the day. Well, the library, but I mean, it just, well, for one thing, it helps me stay sober. You know, if I'm here, then I'm not out there chasing stuff, and I'm not hanging out with the wrong people like I used to, and, you know, like a lot of my friends, though, that I used to hang out with, a lot of them passed away, so it's just frustrating that there's so many people, so many nice people, that need just a little bit of help and can't get any. That's what blows my mind. I just don't understand. You know, I just don't get it. I mean, the help is out there. It's just a matter of finding it is the problem, I think.